Hello and welcome back to where I sort of got a little interrupted. Where, entire PC crashed. Because, overheating on a very warm day that's humid, bit of a common problem. But, cooler day today, I feel I should be able to actually do what I intended to. Which is, all of those bosses in the game. Now, first of all, I need to get that large Titanite shard still. Then I'll go back and place all this stuff in that Estus. So, plus 6 Estus with a total of 10 sips. Not too bad. So, just need to kill this fella, then I can just run back. Don't like these little crystal lizards sometimes due to how janky they are. But that was not one of those situations where it's janky. So, wait, that's Twinkling? Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh well, I've got Twinkling now anyway. So there has to be another one in here somewhere that I can grab. I have not seen it because I'm sure that right now I often have all the pieces I need. There we go. Up map, I guess. It's best not come for me, that would be a bit annoying. I mean, here's change to me. Why could I have missed one then? Is it this one here? I've got the shield of one. It's either an ember or it is a shard. Or it's saying this completely and I just can't remember. Yeah, that was the shard I was missing. Bloody hell. So, how about I now go and upgrade this weapon and deal with some of the other stuff as well. So I can either do the old Demon King right now, or I can decide to do Wolnir and then do the old Demon King, which might be what I do, because the old Demon King, in comparison to Wolnir, is actually a challenge. Wolnir is pretty easy unless you manage to get caught in his gas cloud. Or is it? I'm not even sure what it is. Is this some killing mist? Probably some form of acid mist. Because it doesn't inflict poison, it just damages you. So, here is the weapon. And here is it now. I guess I'll upgrade... Where's the stone palmet? That to +3. Just a bit more, I suppose.
Welcome home, Ashes. Very
Brilliant. So, do I want to go down the route of more? Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth a lot of it.
farewell,
All the damage, because my
Ashen
health should be enough to suffice for these two bosses, though the Demon King does do a fair bit of damage. Actually, yeah, there's something I would like to do at Pontus, but... Okay, Abandoned Tomb. No, it's Catacombs of Carthus. Just sprint through, talk to Anri, tell her where Horus is, because that's the way I prefer to take that quest. And then I shall go and... Well, what I'll most likely do is get hit by this now. Oh, hello. Did I give you permission to live? I'm quite sure I didn't. But anyway. I'm going to trigger the skeletons because I can get a whole bunch of souls off them for free. Oh yeah, I forgot to click that, didn't I? There we go. Hello. I believe I must tell you something.
Oh, good to thickly
There we go.
made of flames.
So, this isn't too much of a drop, but it tells us to take a tad of my health off. Not that it'll matter much, you get caught in that poison mist. Oh yes, skeletons come. That one's a legend. Legendary skeleton. Just for that. I thought he would fall, but no, you managed the helicopter slash... I forgot to do anything from the Estus Flask. Oh goodness. Well, doesn't matter much. This boss isn't the hardest. If I manage to die to Wolnir, I'll probably just consider myself the worst Souls player alive. My PC can also lag the shit out, so let's see what happens. So, obvious thing to do first is break one of the bracelets for free. Well, is this weapon going to do it? Not quite. Doesn't seem like he's very... Please do not move your hand back into your... I would prefer if you were to not move into that. Oh. Well, I didn't manage to land a single hit there. Okay, I can break his bracelets after all. Let's just grab that even though I don't need it. Oh, there's the poison mist. Avoid! Fit his hand more on the actual bracelet here. Oh, there it is again. Perfect. Brilliant. That's two of his bracelets down, and it's the harder one gone. Wolnir, could you not? I said, could you not? I actually got hit by his attack. No stamina, I avoided it that time. And Moon Lord Wolnir is gone. Goodness. Well, I may as well unlock Irithyll, or at least the first bonfire of it now. I can also get more level ups, so that's nice. And let's see. Once I have beaten some of the late... Pontiff isn't resistant to magic, if I recall. He just happens to use a magic weapon and a fire weapon. He's not resistant to it, if I recall correctly. He's resistant to this, he's going to be so enjoyable, because he's one of the more difficult bosses. But yeah, so let's kill the old demon king. After I do actually sort out my damn Estus Flask this time. And for the matter...
What?
I'm going to keep it at the current light type of thing it is, as I prefer having a bit of blue
Welcome,
available.
husband. Very then.
So I can either keep damage going up, like this, or I could try taking a more risky route. I'm going to up that to 22, and I'm going to start increasing endurance. I do want a bit more stamina to play with
Farewell,
after this.
Ashen One.
So this thing does a fair bit of damage. Nearly 200 magic damage and 170 physical damage, pretty much. Can function with that. So the all Demon Ruins is the bonfire I'm going for. I'm not going to summon for him, of course, though I feel like he might be the first one to give me more significant issues. Because, in all honesty, I'm not really that experienced with this boss because he's an optional one. He's just a thing to me. I forgot to burn the bone shards. Well, fuck it. I'm stupid as shit. Forget everything every few seconds I say it. Like, goodness, what am I? I'll just have to make do with the fact that I have a +3 flask. Oh no, that damage is quite good. Well, I just guarded that. Ow. Please, can you like not? Staggering. Phase 2. What was that? Oh no. I would rather not be near you for that. Oh, he actually does like a follow-up. 2 hits and I'm sprinting the fucking hell out of there. Well, I don't want to get hit by any steel or meteor. Doesn't really matter, there's not much of a difference, though there is. Also, yeah, there's a fairly big damage change if I hit him with a blade. About 50 more, so that's pretty significant. Why not stay? I'm gonna get finished on. Getting hit by everything I really shouldn't. I blocked that and I lost half my stamina. What? I don't like this little area. Okay, I'm gonna deal with this last bit because he can self-destruct and I really feel How about I just run over here to the slightly more open area of the arena and wait for you to get to me? Took your time, bud. Well, I'm glad I was blocking because I got caught on the entire arm of a, you know, asylum demon. Look at that eye there. Well, time to put you out of your misery. Yeah, I would never be able to do a Soul Level 1 run, not without a lot of practice, I think. So now Irithyll awaits us, I suppose. Though I really would rather just run through half of it. Because God is it, I hate fighting Pontiff Knights.
Welcome. Then
Take nourishment. I suppose I'll get some more stamina. And I'll start leveling Vigor again once I have the stamina up to 20. Now let's burn the bone shards before I forget. All 3 of them. Actually, are there any normal souls that are worth anything? Saw the Nameless Soldier?
welcome.
Doesn't that get my stamina up to 20 and I can just start leveling Vig now? No. I need a lot more souls than I thought. Okay, well, time to get to Irithyll, and now we start ploughing through that area. Could even start on one of the DLC I have available soon. But I'm not exactly sure what I'd do there. Probably just advance through the DLC till I get to Freed, hit a brick wall, probably get very annoyed at the fact that I can't get past it at all. Because that is a difficult fight in all honesty. And one that I'm not very well versed with at all. These things are also I'm glad I was blocking. But yeah, I want to put it here rather than... Fucking hell. I thought you were just fine for a moment, but now you're just, oh, I'm a dick. Because your movements are so erratic. Not fine. Not fine. Definitely not fine. I'm too reliant on the shield, aren't I? But in all honesty, against something like this, which, you know, reaction dodging is probably next to impossible half the time. Well, in that case... But some of the times, it's very much not able to be reaction dodged. But, God, I think everyone in the game can just say those are not fun enemies to engage. Especially the 2 you find later on. But anyway, let's just keep going, is it? Actually, there's a slightly important thing back there now, which I should get after resting at the bonfire here. Though I'll collect some of the items around the area first. Like, the moss clump isn't too important. What I'm looking for are the souls. Like that one. Because I'm going to need them pretty badly later on. So I'll light the bonfire, lay down at it, and... well, I'm going to have to go back and do something. As it will advance one of the quest lines that I am currently pursuing. So, back this way. should be in the middle of the bridge. Well, not really the middle, but somewhere near to around the beginning of the bridge, but not quite. Is it going to be here? Yep, I see it. So, Cirrus, who's pretty weak, and you understand what I mean now, because she uses one of the more devastating buffs of the game, Darkmoon Blade, and a S-Stock, I believe. Well, some type of thrusting sword, probably an S-Stock. So, both of those are pretty strong by themselves. And even I did, like, 57 damage against the boss with an unupgraded weapon and so on that I couldn't use. So there she is, charging forwards. That's Crayson. She hasn't even buffed. Look, he does that much damage with a charged R2. But NPCs do have absurd defences in all fairness. But look at her damage. 20. I mean, you think my damage is bad? Look at her. That's a shield. Yeah, it is an S-Stock. No healing for you today. Yeah, that's an S-Stock, right.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon you.
Spin time. I wonder if I do this, I wonder if I actually kill anyone just doing that. If I manage to kill someone doing just that, I'd probably have a good laugh. So that's done. And now it's time to advance regularly through Irithyll. Which I'm not looking forward to in all honesty, but it has to be done. So the main feature, I would say, of the Irithyll area, blistering cold climate, check. But there's a few decent souls here and that. There's these knights and ghosts of Outrider knights before they were corrupted. Oh, and that over there is a... I can't remember the name. But it's a... Well, sir, you appear to have fucked up. Okay, that one up there is just going to be key. Oh, good to see you're not doing that anymore. How about you get put down? Stop being an aggressive bugger. Goodness. One of the few knight enemies in the game that don't follow the same trend as all the others. They may use swords and shields, but they use curved swords. And yes, I do want the large Titanite shards still, because they are quite important to the continued functioning of this shield at later levels, where stamina loss is going to be heavier from attacks. And it's also important for PvP, of course. I don't think I can get any chunks till later, sadly. So I can't get to +7 immediately unless I do the dance already. Let's try and drag all of these fellas out. just the fire witch here. Well, I've taken one of them out, but the other one's actually aggroed now, which is a bit of an annoyance. All the way up there. Really? That goes that far? Christ. You manage to pass my expectations every time, don't you? So yeah, I want him dead, quite certainly. I shouldn't have gone from that build. Excuse me. You're dying. You are very much going to die now. Hey, prick. Guess who's here? Oh no, you bloody don't. You are not doing that on me today. Oh. This is terrible. That range is a little more than I expected. And thanks to you two fucks, I have now missed that crystal lizard, and I don't even know where it drops. Well, thank you at least for, you know, just sitting over there doing very little productive, I suppose. Now get lost. Goodness, this area. Yeah, I'm not going up there to attack all of that. I'm not suicidal. Oh, yeah, yes, there's a few more upgrades to my current items. My Estus Flask is going to get further upgraded. Hello, Henry.
Oh, that. Ugly. Ugly.
Now, I'm going to save Henry. Because guess what this is? No. You do not get permission to live. That one there. They would have, I believe they're referred to as an assassin for Henry. Not exactly sure how that is the case. And I doubt one of those things could even lift a finger against me. And it certainly didn't fight back. So, Ironbarman Creighton. Is it Creighton? Creighton? I'm not sure how his name is pronounced anymore. Let's kill you quickly before you can do anything. Homeward Bones, and then there's this. So here is this man. I managed to fail the spacing, just slightly. Not that time. Yeah, he does a lot more damage to me than I do to him. Let's just block him into a corner. He's going to go for the heal very soon. Okay, I think he only has 2 Estus. Like, less than most do. And he, thankfully... Oh, he's going to... No, you're not using your Divine Blessing. Yeah, he'll use a Divine Blessing and heal to full. That would have been especially annoying if he did that at the very end of his life, you know? And so I had to kill him practically 3 times over, just like he had to kill. He would have had to kill me about like 4 or 5 times over because of Estus. God, that must be annoying. Like, you kill your opponent that many times over, and it's just tiring, I imagine. Oh. Okay. But anyway, now into this little area here, which I don't like, but you know. Oh, thank you. What? Why did my hit? You're dying. Get out. Never do that to me again. There's like 20 of you. It landed on me even though it's... Can I kill this one in particular? Just, it's annoying me. Get out of the game. Well, you're not meant to. Why are you two so aggressive today? Oh, hello, other one. Where did you go? I'm glad I have these large sweeps. Anyway, I don't have to grab anything from around here. I can't remember what this one drops either. The little twinkling here. I can barely remember my name at times. Maybe I should be quite worried. Twinkling, which I'm not using. But hey, at least I have it. If I need to, I can now like upgrade a twinkling weapon if I wish, or twinkling shield. I'm gonna go and unlock the bonfire over here. Go and talk to Mr. Onion Bro. Go through a bit more of the area. Open a shortcut. Go back to the Yorshka bonfire. And then, let's see. From there, we have to tell Grey Rat to go here, because Sigurd is here. Or should be. May as well heal, I suppose. 5 Estus is still plenty for the upcoming area. But let's find the Onion Bro. We also have to collect some ashes in this area, which are not the pleasant ashes. Shit. Yeah, excrement covered ashes, how enjoyable. Get out. And oh wait, I didn't need to heal, because there's that there. Hello! So, get that. Siegbra, aka a nice rare item. And immediately back to sleep. Bless the Onion Knight. So, this little area here it's got an interesting thing or two. Like, there's a Silver Knight selling a portrait of Guinevere. Now, you can backstab him. Just be wary up there, there's that fella. He's going to target me eventually. I believe it's meant to be when this fella aggroes. Pretty much. And boy, are those arrows scary. But they're not as scary as Millwood Night arrows. So these drop some large Cyanite shards as well. That was close. And those things will knock you down. They do stupendous poison damage. thought I was blocking, apparently not. But hey, I got the backstab off, so that's a thing. He drops 2, guaranteed first time round. You just gonna frostbite yourself? He did. So he took increased damage from all of that. Did he almost just fall through the... Okay. Don't question it. Just don't question it. It happens. So now, my only route of action is to open all 3 of the chests here. To gain the Leo ring, which is not really of use on this character. So there's that. And all of those items. Can just go straight through there, but what's the fun in that? Now we have to go through my least favourite part of Overfill. Dogs. Do you know what's worse than dogs? Dogs are an invader. Healthy dogs. Where is that other dog? Get away from all of that shit. Get hit in the back. What? How are you not hit by that? And you fired that over that, which I couldn't do a thing about. You don't. No shit. Okay, I'm quite sure that the Londa Pale Shade at least doesn't heal. Which won't matter if I am an idiot and trade with her. Is it? I'm not even sure. All I know is I do not like fighting you. Well, I killed them, so that went well enough, I suppose. Isn't there an item? Yeah, there's an item by a tree. Soul, which is, you know, crucial. Oh yes, the legendary more combination. Look, 2 dogs. One of them can deal frostbite to you. Get out. If they're gonna combo me like little bastards, it's gonna get annoying fast, isn't it? Just literally go all the way just to pursue me. What is that damage? Don't. I've always gone through it with different setups to this as well. Like, you shouldn't really use a glaive one-handed, but I'm doing that because guess what? Screw everyone. Fuck that dog. You get lost. I'm going to open this shortcut in case they do manage to die. Because what I prefer to do actually is swing around, go through here because all the enemies are clear, the dogs won't pursue because there's no dogs left. bunch of stuff all around the place, really, isn't there? There's this here. How many do I have now? Right now, 7. So I can get 2 level ups to the shield, plus 5. Considering I'm not fighting the boss, this is an alright route. Another one, so 8 out of 12 that will be needed. I'm gonna have a fair few souls to spend as well, so I'll probably up my damage some more. Blue bug pellet? Yep. Pontiff Knight up here is a unique one, wielding a scythe. I don't like engaging him in particular. Oh look, we have a very dedicated slave, who's now dead. But this knight up here, the first one anyway, is unique. Not really an issue. And he dropped his armor, that's alright. Wow. Literally when I go to attack. Dealt with. So, either way, I could summon Anri for this. I don't need to, of course. How did I miss both of you? You can still see this one. Oh yes, there's also souls to grab here, though I do need to plunge that fire witch. Well, I need to kill the fire witch to grab the other safely. But the fire witch can be plunged from the first one you can grab. They're both souls of a wee warrior, I believe. Swoosh. Yep, souls of wee warriors. Dealt with just like that. So I'm going to go into a grey rat to go to this hellhole. Sigurd is still here since I haven't gone into the dungeon. And I just need to kill Pontiff. And we're good. Up there's only a Covenant Titan, which I don't need to grab. But, well... Is there anything else I really want to think about? I suppose I might want to get more damage. Though my damage is all right. Since I have a +6 weapon especially. No, yes, I can gain that item I was on about a while back. The Silver Cat ring. So now that I have that, I'm pretty nice, quite well off there. So I'm going to head to Grey Rat first.
Oh, hell. Everyone.
Go for it, lad.
Goodbye. Do.
Now he should be safe. Due to various circumstances. Now I'm going to reinforce the shield up a bit. May as well. So 60 stability and the defences aren't too bad, so it could be beneficial against the Pontiff, who does partial chip damage. I do have a bone ash as well, so... So... Goodness, I have a lot of souls. I'm going to have a lot of souls either way. Damn lot indeed.
Welcome.
Hello. It's almost one level up at a higher point in the game. So, endurance is fine. Vit is not going to have to change at all. Let's get a bit of vigor then. Level 52.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Not too bad, I suppose. very healthy person for the level. But you can always be worse. You can be level 20 and you dedicate every single point you gain to Vig. I've seen people do that and do twink invasions with that. It's a bit hilarious because they can't use the weapons, but they have so much health. So, now we'll be heading to fight the Pontiff. With our +7 Ashnith, with our +7 Estus Flask, not Ashen Estus Flask. Well, technically that's still correct, but no one will want it. Oh, the other one's visible. Can just let them walk off. I sort of want to. Not very good guards, are they? If they just let me pass by into where there's their leader is stationed. Now for Combo Sullivan. Almost on the level of Champion Stundia, beating her. Yeah, this is not looking too good. I mean, I'll have the occasional advantage. Chip away. Ow. Please do not. Heal. I'm not sure what happened there. The camera sort of went wonky for a second. Oh yeah, I didn't even come block that. One hit, and back off. Oh, that wasn't the... I know this is not optimal, but I really need to just get damage done. I can't worry about being optimal. Do I want to... Nah. I've got the time. Well, that wasn't intended, but it sort of nearly killed me. Ow. Pretty nasty. Oh, was I not blocking that? That was very nasty, and I would appreciate it if you never did it again. I thought I rolled that, but apparently not. This is where the fight takes it. Oh god, it's lagging. Not liking that. Panic wall. Just get that. Back off of it. Oh my. Oh, he did hit me with that. Ow. I'm not going to finish him off, am I? I staggered him. well. That weapon art, I'm not sure exactly what happened exactly, but I think I hit him and got lucky. That's all I can say really to that. Goodness. So, the area afterwards. So, after Pontiff is a combination of bullshit and a combination of, okay, nostalgia. I can get one of them out, like right now. I'll deal with the other one at some other point. So, we're heading towards the biggest, nastiest fucking thing in the game, in my opinion. Well, nearly. Yeah, I'm gonna take the high route, which is going this way, and through Deacons. And the reason for that is pretty simple. Going down the bottom route, fighting giants, is not fun when these guys are shooting fireballs at me. It's still sort of not fun engaging them up here, because they still shoot fireballs at you. Oh yeah, there's also only one fat one, which is brilliant, but I still hate fighting it. God, is he annoying. I thought I clicked raw anyway, but it's not that it does damage. Get lost, fatty. Yeah, these are gonna take a while to kill due to their magic resistances. There's also fellas down there that I'm gonna have to deal with. Probably out if they were within my critical zone rather than the edge of it. Yeah, I can two-shot the small ones if I get them in that sweet spot. Good improvement at least. These ones are still quite resilient. To an extent. So, these fellas here are Drang. They both have twin weapons. They're both a pain in the ass. I wonder if... let's see. Well, I ran out of stamina, so and I'm stuck in a corner! Am I going to get hit? Yeah, I'm going to die because I'm stuck in a corner. Or not, because I somehow got out and I am now alive. How much range does that have? You, sir, can fuck right on off. That was a lot closer than it needed to be. And 4 Estus already. I'm fucking going down there to fight those things when I have 4 Estus. Yeah, there's 2 Aldrich Gators down there. I'm not fighting that. I'm just not fighting it. Can't make me fight it. So the best way to go about dealing with these, I think, is up here. This one. you're saying that everyone's Soul Reaver, not having Silver Knight weapons. You know why we don't have Silver Knight weapons? FromSoft's a bit stupid. Oh yeah, also these guys drop guaranteed shards, and I still forgot. I've forgotten so much stuff today that I really am questioning if I've gotten anything to. So let's deal with this fella now. Why would you still be... I'm trapped in a corner by a knight. Oh no. I'm backstabbing this. Oh shit. Don't have to kill the other one down there. I've also just got this giant arrow sticking out of me, no worries lads. Oh, 2 hits can stagger me. Well, 2 good damage hits. I do want to open up that shortcut, so drop down here. Carefully does it. This fella, first of all, needs to go. I used all of my stamina. Hello. See there, you can tell the weapons are unique and they didn't put them in the game for us to use. And I'm still questioning why they didn't do that, because they could have had unique weapon arts. You know, that spear and that sword that had the Silver Knight unique attacks is weapon arts, but no, FromSoft doesn't put them in the game. Why? Who bloody knows? I mean, they put in the Actually, wasn't the Astora's straight sword present in all of the games? So, well, has been present in all the games, rather. But they could have put in Silver Knight weapons just fine. They've cut so much content that they really shouldn't have needed to cut. They just cut it because, lol, we can. Like, there was Ledo's apparently unique armor, but they removed that, and they've just given him regular Silver Knight armor. I mean, I would have liked an additional set for the... Like, you know, I would have liked the ability to look like a more nomady Silver Knight for, like, cosplay. It could have been a nice bit of variety, like, if you had, like, you know, bits of cloth or something on it, it could have had lower fire resistance, had higher resistances elsewhere. But, no, they just said, nah, we're not having it, and diddled everyone. Don't need to go and get the reversal ring, but I'll come and get the armor. But I do feel like they've been a bit cheap about removing certain things. I mean, there's a few weapons that could have been in the game. I feel they should have included more dragon-type weapons. The tailbone spear and tailbone short sword don't really do justice for it. Like, they were going to have the ancient dragon halberd, which was a unique idea, but then it didn't go in. That I would have loved to use on, like, a Dragon Knight build. There could have been so much more that they could have done for the finale of the Soul series, but they never went around to do it. It's sort of saddening, really. Because they could have had lots more content than they actually have. Like, if this is going to be a true finale, you could as well just rehash literally everything from both the previous games, laugh it off, and then have, like, you know, the new games centered around, like, what we have here. There's a bit of rehash here and there, fair enough. But maybe add more original content to areas like Lothric, like new armors and enemies. More stuff that could have been quite standard. But then, you could have, like, you know, an area where you basically can travel to all previous, like, things that have occurred, and you can just do literally anything, like say you own the previous 2 games, it gives you an updated version of those. But only if you own them. Like, if you don't own, say, Dark Souls 1, well, sucks to be you, you don't get the Dark Souls 1 updated area. But, like, look at it this way, it would be beneficial as all hell to them economically as well, because they would make more money, in a sense, as a result of it.
May I what?
But nevertheless, they
Things to
didn't do
help
it.
out.
Which was saddening, but
That's it, but then I...
it's alright, I suppose. But if they had put in all this extra content, maybe they could have expanded
now
upon
it
even
is.
further and had, say, unique sets of boss fights. Say, for example, there's a final area called Arena of Champions. And so you go there and you can set up boss fights as you please, or you can fight even enhanced versions of regular boss fights. Or there could be a few combos that would make obvious sense, like the Dancer and Vault. Or maybe the Dragon Slayer armor and the Nameless King. It would be a good idea to spice things up a tad. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you could really do that would make this game a lot better. Like, I would say there could have also been a bit of... Like, they could have been champion... Well, not champion versions, but, like, upgraded variants of regular enemies. Like, one of the clear ideas I had was
Well,
Champion Udix
very well.
Gundyr.
Then
So
I-
that would be his title, and it would start as, you know, just regular Udix, nothing special. Up until, you know, you trigger his second... Well, you would start in Champion
well,
Phase 2,
fashion one.
high progressive, and then he'd have a new phase with the corrupted form, but faster, new attacks and all. And using the champion level of aggression on it.
I...
So that would have been like one idea that you could have had. You could have had other various ideas. You could have expanded upon the lore even further. Like, I've had a few ideas for entire boss fights even, but, you know. I can't script, so I couldn't even attempt to make this a mod even if I dedicated years to it. Can't make textures or graphics, but, hey. If I could, I probably would try and go around making it, even if I risked a issue or two. Maybe I'd use a separate account for it. And focus on doing it on that account. Just make an entire new area for the game. Just expand everything I can to the highest of my capabilities. And I would have loved it because I would feel I'd be doing something useful with it. To add on, I'd probably be able to make a bit of unique content here and there. Like, just ideas, but I probably want to refine them. I'll have other things that I think would work in a Souls game. You know, sort of Stone Guardian type thing to go with the Stone Great Shield. It'd be a unique version of Stone Armor, not the Stone Armor from Dark Souls 1. And it would have its own, like, entire thing. It'd be like golems. Which, you know, is a sort of unique idea, isn't it? Like, it stands out, right? So I'm going to kill all of those, collect these here. So, Aldrich, I think I hate him the most of every boss. But anyway, let's see. I did do Anri's thing, right? So there should be... Yep. Oh, changes from playthrough to playthrough there. The last time I've done it, it was on the right, so I suppose it gets moved about occasionally. Not that it's any, you know, harder to spot, but that's a nice little thing. Either that, or they changed it in some update and it's just, you know, a general change.
I thought it might be.
Or oh wait, it might be related to the gender.
Simply lost as my result.
So this is Aldrich. Not immediately targeting me. Oh. That's laughable damage. I was blocking, but alright. Yeah, he's going out there. Henry is just, you know, swinging away. I mean, look at it this way, I deal really pathetic damage against because I have a magic whip. Oh no, he's in second stage. Ah, this is bad. Oh, come on. How am I meant to avoid that shit? You can't expect that to go on. Maybe I should bring something that has a different type of damage. Maybe another glaive I can use. I don't have to grind out to just beat the boss. That's aimed at me. Okay. No, that's aimed at Henry. Yeah. Totally fair. Alright. Out, bitch. Please. Just... This boss is awful for this build. Because I'm using a, you know, crystal-infused weapon. And my physical damage is laughable, and his magic defense is... Bleh. I'm probably buggered, but you know. Let's keep trying, because I'll manage it eventually. Don't want to play that much more though, but I'll try and get Henry's Aldrich out the way.
I thought it might be.
Where you literally just... Okay.
This only lost as my result.
Let's go.
Strength.
Oh, slightly in it, but not too much. And I'll be honest, I can never avoid Aldrich's attacks. But that might just be online thing. Hey, I blocked some of the damage. Well, over half of it. So. Oh no, you fucking look. Come on now, Henry. We can do this. Just wail away at me. He's going second phase now, isn't he? Oh, Henry's buffed with fire as well. But the Lords of Cinder aren't actually resistant to fire very often. Yeah, keep the aggro on me. That's alright. Now the bitch healed. Is that maggots? You disgusting thing. Ow. doing your melee attacks is helpful, I suppose. Not that one, though. Especially because you can't avoid it. There's only one way you can actually avoid that stupid fucking life inside. And guess how that is? You literally must run right away from him. But yeah, I can't physically avoid that thing despite going in the first part of it just fine. Me and Anri are possibly going to die here. Oh yes, Anri can avoid it by walking, yet I can't. Again. You are just being the biggest cunt of all time. Anri, don't. I'm not doing this right now. I'm going to get myself a heavy glaive so that I can fuck this little fucker up. Because, God, am I not enjoying this. Because I deal piss all in terms of damage. I need a heavy glaive. I need it. No doubt about it. I also have to collect a whole bunch of new shit to, you know, get that up to a good level. I mean, I would persevere against this, but when I deal 76 damage against a boss with that much health, and Anri is going to die, it's a little difficult. For myself, I might do it because, you know, I can sort of actually dodge, but NPCs are, you know, astoundingly shit at it. So let's use this bloody thing. I'm gonna go and buy that glaive. I can farm, actually I can farm heavy titanite, large titanite shards off these. If I do it successfully anyway. Hello. I shouldn't have any issue. Yeah. Silver Knight. Around these, so alright. Excellent, okay. So both of you want to have a go. Come on. There's plenty for everyone. Oh, come on. You have how much health? Oh, yes, I was meant to be able to avoid that, I recall. That was worth it. Lost. Regular titanite shards, regular titanite shards. Well, I'm not going to have a shortage of those, am I? I'm going to two-hand just to kill these quickly. Sort of need to, really. He can't actually do his charge off. I still don't know why I go to block with that. It really won't. It can't end well with 22 seconds. He dropped a large, so that's helping. He didn't. So how many large titanite shards do I have? 7. Well, I think even a +5 heavy glaive does more damage in this. Or would do more damage in this. Two-handing it could also help in the boss fight, as that does up the physical damage a tad. To 180. How did that not hit me? And also, can you, like, not be a prick? I feel these are both just being especially prickish right now. I wasn't still blocked. It's happened again. I'm getting pissed off. These are starting to really fucking annoy me though. Oh sorry, let us just be so relentless you can't actually attack without dying. So you know what, I'm just gonna cheese them a bit. Hey fuckers, look, invisible walls exist. Fuck both of you. Oh, in particular, fuck you. Oh, wow. Why did I... How do I keep avoiding it? That was not what I wanted. I wanted a R1, not a kick. Fucking hell, I'm getting too tilted for this shit. Oi, dipshit, look, I'm back. And your buddy's gone. You're dying. Oh yes, have to like pull. That's fine. Yes, drop me more of the ones I do not want right now. Fucking hell. There's only one suitable way to do this, isn't there? Hey bitch, get down here. Hello? You blind? God, do I hate these things right now. More small ones! Yay! Okay, I'm killing the red one as well. The red-eyed one. They're just dropping the small ones just to mock me at this point. Take a seat, sir. Still staggers just as easily as the others. Have you done anything but that for like the past minute? Oh, you dropped something that as well. Lovely. This game really likes taking the piss at times, doesn't it? Because I'm going to be farming them for way longer than I really should be because of bad RNG. Fucking hell. I'm getting that other glaive, I'm going to infuse it with heavy, and I'm going to get upgraded as much as I can quickly. Bloody hell. Frustrating, definitely. Hate Eldritch. I think everyone does. Why would you like that bloody black blob of failure? There's simply no reason to like the black blob of failure.
Take it.
Hello, Grey Rat. I'm here to buy something off you.
Goodbye.
Well, you can't be a thief right now because it would get you killed. So, these other glaive? Oh, I haven't got the call for it. Because I'm stupid. But, this other glaive, anyway, has a higher attack rating at +1. In terms of physical. That's what matters. So I think... Is it the Fountain Call that gives me the ability to use the heavy gems? Have I got any heavy gems? I have plenty of them. Okay, well, first of all, let's collect the Farron Core. Actually, didn't I have the option to give him cores? I don't know. I haven't collected the Farron Core, I know that, and I can't remember what one it gives. Is it poison infusions, sharp infusions, and one other? Each one gives 3 infusions. So I'll just go back, kill that Black Knight, get the core, come back and give it to Mr. Smithy here. Goodness, so much stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this out of the way because I really cannot be bothered to keep going at this point. Let's just do an experiment. How much is this one doing at +6? Stats. 287 roughly. That was 2-handing, so I believe it was the sweet spot, so about 50 more than this in the sweet spot. Against magic enemies with armor, it should technically do better. Because their armor won't block as much as it would block slash, in theory. Oh yeah, this guy is not as strong as Silver Knights now, is he? Even though he's a bit bigger. It's not bad. Goodness. Grab that. I think the Sage's Core would allow crystal infusions. Simple infusions, and it's one other. And that might be the... It's not deep infusions, is it? It's deep... I can't remember. It might be deep infusions in the... No, chaos infusions? Wait, I think it's... I can't remember absolutely anything. Well, let's attempt to sort this out, I suppose, and see what happens, but goodness gracious, everything is not fun today. Not in the slightest.
It wasn't. You have. It's.
Well, it's one of those that gives me the ability to infuse it with heavy. Possibly, anyway. If I can. Yep. Sharp, heavy, and poison, I believe. From that, and then it was lightning, chaos, and no, there wasn't chaos. Oh. Wait, simple's been acquired. I think that might have been... Oh, it doesn't matter. So, the glaive gains a ton more scaling, in a sense.
Pretty be careful.
So let's try and take on Old Bitch with this version. Which has, you know, all of that, 300 damage.
Welcome.
But I'm gonna level up strength a bit. I need that strength scaling.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So I can use either glaive now. Maybe I'll make it my objective to get both upgraded. Because, well, I can use one for chip damage and I can use one for other situations, I suppose. So, you know. Let's get to Anor Londo and let's go and kill Old Bitch now. In Anri's world, so Anri's happy once again. But that's only in her world, not mine, sadly. And I'm not doing mine till later, because I really don't want to fight him again. And again. Yeah, we'll use the +5 against these. Got a lot less damage and backstab as expected. Yeah, that's less damage overall. Yeah, maybe I should have kept Crystal Glaive on until I dealt with these. Invisible walls, children. Ow. And I can dance around you. Nope. Get lost. Okay, switch to the heavy and use that against Eldritch. And two-hand it, of course. I need every bit of damage I can get. And I'm not blocking his magical attacks. Okay, well, how are we going to deal with this bastard?
I thought it might be me. No, this only alters my result.
Well, shut up. Where can I kill him? That improvement is absolutely vast. That improvement is so vast I cannot even say anything about it. That was the first time I think I avoided anything. Let's heal up here. Knock him. Good, nice little way from that. He's definitely stage 2 now, but I can actually do damage against this bugger. He's gonna go over there, isn't he? We went off to this side of the room, I was half there. Christ, that was nasty. Why did I... If that's on me... No, it's on camera. Wait, get out, get out, get out. And then I get hit by a 10. Playing too aggressive. How do I use the thing at all? Actually, I could buff this one with fire against it. Alright then. What are your melee attacks? Stop that! Oh look, he healed up as well. You are a massive cock-guzzling fucking cum dumpster, you fucking bastarding thing! I'm killing it. I'm killing it right this fucking next try. He is dying. God, do I hate that thing. I think I've actually got fire resins as well. I'm going to use those. I'm going to really love using them on you. In all honesty, I think this is my least favourite boss I've encountered in any of the games, because I've started playing, well, I've played a fair bit of number 2. I will say I have had an issue or two with that. But in particular areas. Very particular areas. Like the area just before the, I can't remember the chariot boss, but the phantom there. I can't parry, of course.
I thought it might be you. No. It's only
Henry, can you shut up? I've heard that about 10 times now and I don't need to. Oh, I thank you. Should immediately do that in my fucking face since he hit you once, is it? You are being the biggest wuss. Hey, at least that's your aiming in one direction, I suppose. Really, you're doing that already? Already? You've spent more time in the ground than you have above. Stop! Second phase. And just in time for another buff. How pleasant. That's aimed at me, of course. The one with the buff that runs out in about 3 fucking seconds. And Henry, being Henry, just, you know, blitzes himself. What? Can someone tell me if that attack actually hit me or not? I can't tell. I'm healing this bastard. Oh, I can heal now, because he's being oddly resilient against it. Wow, I actually avoided one of the attacks. What are you doing? What is this RNG right now? Oh look, you healed yourself, because you're a giant prick. That. Avoid as many of those as you like. Just went left. Above ground, 3 seconds, back underground. This is another issue out of the boss. It's like Crystal Sage, but he at least did the game just freeze. No. Good. It's not on me, I'll kill you. Fuck you! You giant bastarding thing! I do not want to see it again.
To you. Thank you.
But I have to.
Horace, we've done it. We really have.
Look, I'm sticking with glaive in you. Fuck you. Fuck that thing. I've also used my fire buffs on Henry's fight, not mine. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to be upset, aren't I? Could probably buy some from the merchant, but I don't want to. And that, for now, means I'm done. I am not going to do that again. So, bye for now. Next time, what we're going to do is get in there, clear out that entire place of enemies, and then we're going to go and kill that stupid sludge. Either way, thank you for watching, and bye for now.